Man, you guys are just too quick for anything that I do, right? How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to the Otaku Zone with your host, the pure letter of the Otaku Zone. I'll probably remember how to say that eventually, but how's it going? Pablo, Sleepy, Navy, Typhoon, Mainclaw, and OP Gamers. Man, like I said, you guys are just fast tonight. I know it's Sunday, but come on, guys. Sorry that I couldn't start earlier. I was not in a full mood to be able to stream until just recently, so I am thinking of probably taking the day off tomorrow from doing this just to make sure that I can get other things done. And then, of course, New Year's and all that. Also 4 times quick to rock. Yep. I rushed to when you were online. Thank you very much. Sam, how's it going? Thank you very much. I rushed to this. Yes, oh shoot. You guys are going to... You guys are just ready to go, aren't you? Ready to rock and roll. Alright, well, I guess the hunt begins. We're only a few minutes in, and we already got everybody. Go ahead and start... what's the right word I'm looking for? Start recharging your batteries, because this is going to be another one of those hunts. This time around, we didn't get the purple bean on the first try, so... funny. So funny. How's everybody doing on this wonderful Sunday night? Ooh. After I turned the stream and then I finished the story and I got a G-Max tournament in Haterne. Yay! There's going to be a lot of people in this stream. I guess it's 20 plus people in the stream today. Hey, if we do, everybody tell them to please subscribe because we need that subscription. Now, we're so close to 250 at this point. I'm just like, how, How? Yes, Jay, what's up? Jalen in the house. Ah, dang it. It's safe over it. Alright. Well, if you guys want to do this real quick, you guys can help me out real quick so we can get this one out of the way. I'm just gonna let anybody who wants to join me do it real quick. Unfortunately, I did not press the reset button as quickly as I thought it would do. So, for that being the case, if anybody wants to join this raid and help me out real quick, that'd be appreciated very much. I know it's not like a G-Max or anything, but unfortunately, we can't continue the hunt until we actually get this one beaten down. So. Everybody jump in. Oh, we already got quintuple A here today. Ha. Can I reset it? Try not to, so I can just go ahead and get it done. So nice that you guys are just here to be able to help me out with this. So if I messed up, you guys can just raid with me anyways. So... Also, don't use fire types because he is a fire type. You can do whatever you need to do as long as we beat this Pokemon. We're still waiting for one, and there is Zeus. So why is everybody using fire types? I have no idea. We got 11 people. Jeez, man, you guys are fast. Whoops. Right. Omega oof. I'm gonna steal TSM's mid Omega lol to Omega oof. Anybody who wants to just say it, it's alright. Oh yeah, not supposed to G-Max here. Well, good luck with G-Maxes. Or Dynamax. Well, doesn't it get confusing when you are so used to just saying Dynamax more than gimmicks and all that. So I don't know why I picked this Pokemon. I am stupid. I just remember. Yep, I just remember. Hey, Spinel, right? I still think that that's literally a name of a character from Kakatsu Sakura. If you guys don't know about that anime show. And of course, I get burned. Why did I go with a quadruple weakness? I am going hard mode on this one for sure. It's like I'm letting my viewers just take care of the entire the stream right now. So they'll be like, yeah, you guys just beat this. I'm just gonna go ahead and back this out, you know. Charizard. Yeah, Charizard would have been a better counter. Actually, that's usually what I would have done if that was the case, you know. But still, is this a Gigmax Kingler? It is a Gigmax Kingler. One of these days we'll catch one of those. One of the next few streams for sure. Alright, first shield's down. Let's get it going in here. I wonder what is that actually moves. That's now. It lowers his his speed. Ah, so that's the only thing that does. That's a surprise. I am still debating. We're probably not gonna do any common Gmax Pokemons like Cornivine, Centercourse, and Snorlax, unless people want me to do it. Mostly because it's easy to just get them. The crap is kind of thick though. That thick crap. You know they're delicious. I don't eat a lot of seafood anyways. I'm not the seafood kind of guy. So THICC. Thick. It's like thick. Man, killing these Pokemons are a lot easier when you just have everybody in here. Hey Mark, how's it going? How's it going, everybody? Surprised it hasn't used one fire move in my only Pokemon that has weakness entirely to it. So you're attacking any other fire type Pokemon and not the one that usually wouldn't. Wonderful. Wonderful. When we get Charizard, I'll post on Instagram and be like, come join us, we found it. I'm pretty sure everyone wants to get... The queue will start once the first raid starts. Remember, the first raid is... The first raid is just the random, but the queue will start afterwards. So I'll start the queue or start getting people for the queue once we get the Pokemon. Yes, Gmax crap. Also, you wanted me to use a Premier Ball? I'm using a Premier Ball. Got it. Set, done, and match. We've got a couple of power-ups, so that's not bad. Description, please. Yes, the rules are still in the description. Please read them aloud to yourself to make sure you understand that this is the stream that we do things differently. Until we find a more a more suitable one. Is that the purple bean? That is the purple bean, isn't it? Alright, purple bean acquire. Just needed to do an extra ray, you know? Charmeleon. Alright, so let me disconnect real quick because I don't want you all to see that I'm doing this. I don't want to spam you guys in there, so. That would have been cool if we actually get G-Max Charizard on the first try. Who calls it? We get it in the first day or so, or how many days do I have to move forward to get it? Anybody a guess? Whoever guesses the first time that we're gonna get this G-Max to appear gets added into the second raid of the days. The first one will still be random, but it will get added quickly to the to the second raid of the night. 2nd of January, 12 tries. All right, we're about 3 in 4. You're betting on 4, so you're betting on the next one then. Right, today is 29th, and that means the 30 and 31 one. So we're basically on the second there. All right, let's see if any gotta guess Eastern time. Yeah, Eastern time. Doesn't matter, just the daytime. Nope. Nope. Keep guessing, guys. Keep guessing. Don't spam. Don't spam in the chat, but just keep on guessing. Whoever gets it gets the first roundabout on the queue. This is fun. Just trying to get everybody to guess what they were actually going to get it. 1st of April. April Fools? Alright. I mean, if it's gonna take us, 3 months to get to that point, but okay. You just got G-Max Charizard? That is awesome. 654. I'm not sure what that means, Chris. 365. You want me to go a full year before we actually get G-Max? At that point, I'm just wishing that it's a shiny. I'm not gonna probably do a full year worth. 1/2/2021. That's literally a year. And we're only doing by days, so it's gonna take me literally probably a full week to get through them. That was your guess on the G-Max, so 654 days. Seems legit. Arcanine. I could use an Arcanine for PvP, BGC. Arcanine is still a beast of a Pokemon, of course. Still looking for it. Whoppa. $15. I'm not sure how many days are we in so far. So technically around the 13th of January. If anybody can guess an actual date, reasonable date, that would be fun. So basically I'll be in 3 more tries there. Spinel. 5-star Center Scorch. Not G-Max though. And it could have hidden ability, which I'm not sure what would it be at this point. January 17. January or 15 or January 15. Let's see. Well, we're going to Spinel's guess here, I think. Nope, one more. January 13. So 2 days from here. Huh. That would be my brother's birthday too. Alright, let's see if it works. At least we got the purple meat easy. And we're only, what, 17 minutes into the stream? What would people trade for level 100 max IV Charizard? Anything. But it depends. Is it a legit one? Not accusing you of hacking, but that's max IV and everything Charizard is kind of tough to get. So 13 failed. I think we're almost at the 17. I can't remember. We're in the 15. One of the two. Somebody saying the 18. That was a max IV level 1 Grookey. Huh. Interesting. Oh, we got competitors. Alright, let's do 15. Let's see. Five star center score again. Oh, it's Leo's one. Well, I mean, if you hyper train it, then it's max IV. Not saying it's a perfect IV one. Estamos Corbani and 234 cookie. We all are. Well, except me, I already got mine, so. If I remember correctly, you is at when? Also, 17 fails, so now let's try another date. I can help out. What you mean you can help out? And you did hyper train it? I figure as much. Where are my mods? Any more guesses? Probably not. Can we get to 250 before the end of the year? I keep saying because I always go by 10 and I never think I'm gonna get 10 subscribers almost every single stream. You just got G-Max Charizard? Okay. So what about it? I'm doing this to make sure that everybody gets a chance of getting it. Even if you do have it, it doesn't mean anything if people can't get it. I mean, I want one myself, but you know. How you doing, bro? Moment. How did you join? Read the description. You'll see the rules of joining, and send me a Switch friend code once you understand those rules. Yeah, everybody gets a free one from Leon. So even I have one technically. Yeah, I have one. I technically have one too. We're trying. Well, technically the one Leon gives you is like 3 IVs at best. We want to see if we can find one with better IVs technically. So that's what I'm looking for. I have no idea what you mean, bro. Moment. I have no idea what you meant. I want Max Charizard on my team, but I'll have a Cinderace. I don't want to kick off my Cinderace, but I don't do 2 fire types. What should I do? Depends on what you're looking for. If you're just using it to go through the league and all that stuff, Charizard's still the best bet. But if you just want to finish it off, then Cinder, of course. The box match between Sakura, Mario, and Sonic in the Olympics. I don't play that game, so I don't know. Watching the stream while looking for G-Max Alchemy. Nice. Nice. Wait, did I do what I need to do here? Yes. What are we looking for? We're looking for G-Max Charizard. I technically don't have one fully set up yet. We're looking for it, yeah. We're looking for G-Max Charizard. If you've seen the title, that's basically what we're doing. Not shiny. If it was shiny, that'd be awesome. But I'm already doing this exploit to try to get at least a G-Max to appear. Trying to get a shiny G-Max to appear. Now that is a grind. It's alright, bro, moment. You don't need to make one. That will fall under my responsibility to make one eventually for the stream. I'll tell you what. I'll work on it, but I won't put it in public until we reach 300 subscribers. You get a Charmander post game. What's the point? Because the one that you get from Leon is only like a 3v1, while the one you get on the Dent is closer to 4 to 5 or even 6 if you catch one. Hey, Anima, how's it going? Too bad I'm making one. Well, I won't join you then, unfortunately, because you are not a mod or anything of that sort, bro. Moment. But if you're making one, I will completely disclaim that it's not my Discord server. Alright, we're into February. Again, Anima, how's it going? I mean, I appreciate the thought, bro, moment, but again, that's something that will fall under my category, under my rules, and under my jurism, basically. I mean, if you guys want to, just go ahead and do it, but I won't join them until I make my own. I'm not stopping you to do anything. The only thing that I'm doing is that I will only do the one that I have for myself. You don't want to do that. Yeah. You won this game. This game is good. I understand, Mr. Solar Edge. Welcome to the stream, though. Appreciate it. I'm just battling and waiting. You can battle Anima. Yeah, I've been meaning to do this this G-Max for a while. It's just that I never really got around to it until just recently because I wanted the other ones. You know, I'd be surprised if I do appear in the search bar for Pokemon Sword and Shield in YouTube. Probably not, because I still don't have 1,000 subscribers, and the YouTube algorithm doesn't put in smaller YouTubers to do this kind of thing. So, alright, I understand why you want to make one on your own instead, but that's kind of like somebody choosing which hairdo you should wear to the dance. That's basically what I've been saying. That if a Discord is to be made, I will be the one to put rules and assignments to everybody. That way, I'm the one in control instead of anybody else. So no more playing in the chat, seeing what day we're actually going to be getting this G-Max. Hopefully it doesn't take us another hour and 45 minutes. Hopefully not. We're also almost running out of G-Max's Pokemons to do. I think the only ones we have left are Kingler and the ones from Sword, which I still gotta finish that story. $8.30 at most. Oh, that makes sense. The Curve is here. How's it going, my good man? What if I just set up those basic rules like that means controlling inappropriate words and you gave you ownership of server? No. Again, bro moment, I appreciate the thought, but that is not something that I want anybody to do. If I were to do it, I will do it myself. If anything, you can go ahead and just add me on Instagram or Twitter. I'm usually on Twitter, more likely to be there than any other place. I do have other Discords that I do participate in, mostly because of Pokemon Go, and I raid with my friends whenever I can, or my community at least. Maybe you could bring back some old ones since some of us might not have been here for them. That is true. I do want to cycle through some of the G-Maxes. Mostly because I know that we have more viewers than what we did back when we first started the G-Max ones. Although the one difference that I want to make them for is to see if I can get a shiny G-Max one for everybody. We're already getting regular G-Maxes for everybody, but I do want to see if I can get a shiny one, and that's going to take even a little bit longer than usual. Unless you just want me to continue on searching for just G-Maxes on my own, you know? I kind of have the method down to see if I can do a shiny thing one. But I'm not sure how much of a pre-made thing I can do before it. Like, I don't open the game until I actually have to stream anyway, so it's kind of hard for me to do it outside of the stream unless I'm concentrating more on it than anybody else. What are the exclusive G-Max Pokemons? They have Center Scourge, Cornavine, Lapras, and Gengar. I think I'm missing one, but I can't remember right now. Oh, and yeah, I think so. If it's a shiny G-Max, I'll use my Master Ball. I know, right? What are the exclusives? I EV train a Jolly Arcanine this time. Addicted to this. Man, Anima, you might have to actually teach me how to do this whole VGC stuff. I may EV another Italian because my original one could be faster. True that. Now, when you mean EV, means that you're hyper training them, right? That's that going. Yay! Collection started, fully completed. Sweet. True, hyper training is really easy in this game. I think that's one of the reasons why I never really did BGC before. Because it was just such a drag to EV train everything. I actually want to do a Dracovish, but I need a good Ditto that didn't lend to my friend. And now my friend is like, oh, I'm going to be using it the entire time, so sorry. I'm like, okay, well. Well, I guess you can say it's hyper training, but it's a little bit more tedious than just going into the battle tower and doing it. You just have to use certain berries to lower stats. It doesn't need to. So, quick question, Anima. Is it better to have close to 6 IVs as possible for any of the Pokemon you want in the competitive? That's my confusion. It's like, I know sometimes you want a different IV for different ones and all that. So you can always use the leftover EV points from that to do into the stat using hyper training methods. If I don't catch the G-Max Charizard, I'll train one I got from Neon that has been neglected in the back on the scene. Not always. Okay, so certain Pokemon. Okay, so certain Pokemons are better to have lower IVs than others, right? It will make sense at least. Lately, Trick Room is being overpowered, so low IV speed. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Trick Rooms in other streams and other stuff. So, guarantee a perfect 3 IV. With the one from, you mean the Charmander that you get from Leon? Yeah, it's a guarantee one. But I'm guessing that you want different IVs for different Pokemons. Like, if you want to do a Trick Room, you basically want Pokemons that are slower. That means you need lower IVs for them. And if you want like a really fast team, you need like a speed boost one and all that. Of course, the more right now that what I've seen in the meta is more of like Dracovish. I was thinking that Pokemon that flies. Which one is it? Togetic. One of the two. Yeah, that's true too. That is very true. I never really train Pokemons at all, so just depends on what we're doing in the end of the day. I feel like Anime and I just have to get into this VGC eventually and be like, we'll stream VGC eventually next year. I'm thinking of a schedule in my head right now and seeing specifically like most of the times that we'll be streaming, of course, we'll be looking for either Gmax Chinese or Gmax regulars. But then I'll use at least 1 or 2 days to learn either BGC or anything specifically. And maybe do some battles with everybody. Because this game is not all about Gmax Pokemons. This game is it's mainly battles. Dude, those breed checks speed rocking. My competitive team is in past games has always been made up of Wonder Trader breed necklace. That makes sense. There is one streamer specifically that I watch almost every single time he's online, just because it's fun to see him battle with different ways, and the way he thinks is just like insane. It's like, oh, he has this Pokemon in the bag, if he brings it I'm dead and all that. And it's just like, I don't even know what I'm gonna bring. How can I even worry about what the opponent is gonna bring, you know? No, it's also something on Twitter that actually said, hey, you know, at the beginning of the decade, the meta Pokemons were like Hydreigon, Excadrill, and all that, and then at the end of this era, or at the end of this decade, we're like, oh, we're back again with the same team composition or something, you know? When you get a Pokemon that is level 1, there's a good chance to have a perfect breed G-Tract. I did one surprise training and got a hacked Japanese mon that was level 1 in a Dustle with a full moveset. I mean, that doesn't seem too uncommon, you know? I like how Glar is filled mostly with, I like how, oh yes, it's mostly from Unova. Yeah, a lot of Pokemon are from Unova. Hey yo, Xavier, how's it going? Thank you so much for joining us. Do appreciate it. Yeah, there were probably egg moves, and that's why I was thinking it doesn't seem too uncommon to see a level 1 Japanese one. Now, if it's like a level 1 shiny Ditto or shiny something with perfect IVs, and it's like, you know, met in root something, and it's still level 1, I'm just like, okay, yeah, then that's definitely hacked. Opinions on Sinnoh Remake. I want Sinnoh Remake. And Luxury King, thank you for joining us again for the stream. Yes, I want them. I like Sinnoh. It's not, like I said, it's not my top tier generation. I like Generation 6 a little bit better because it has Mega Evolutions and all that. But Sinnoh is a really good contender for top 5 regions, regions. Alright, a sequel, but sounds good. Yep, I could trade it for you to check if you want, because I kind of want to train it up. If not, I'm a noob. I don't understand, Sam. Oh, the level 1 Japanese one. I'm okay without it right now. Like, really, what I want to do is I really just want to start breeding my own Pokemon. How about this? I'll take tomorrow off from raiding and all that to set up the streams for the following ones. Then we come back, let's say, well, actually, Tuesday is technically the end of the year, so I really can. Wait, hold on. I'm messing up my dates. If tomorrow is Monday. If we're gonna do anything tomorrow, then we probably should do something special for everybody. Just because it's, you know, it's technically my last stream before the new year. And I definitely will not be here to stream on New Year's or New Year's Eve, actually, because I'll be out with friends having fun, having a couple of drinks, and it's gonna be fun for everybody. So if anything, we'll have to do technically a final raid of the year tomorrow. So if we can get to 250 subscribers by the end of tonight, that'd be great. So that way tomorrow doesn't seem too much of a pressure. Anyone have the toxicity? You have plenty. You know, it's the game has been out for what, over a month now. So I feel like with this, there's no point of trying to help out a lot of people finish the decks unless they want me to. New Year's video, Otaku Sing's never gonna give you up, and definitely can completely get copyright strike from that. You know. I mean, that's basically the same one that we all get. So. And it's also like 3 IVs at best, so you get lucky, you get lucky. Excuse me. Oh, la, la, la. At least getting the purple wing wasn't that hard. Now it's just a matter of actually getting this Pokemon. It's what, already past 8 o'clock? Ooh, it's almost 8:30. Guess I should have started up a little bit early, but oh well. What's the point in low-key toxicity? Well, they have different... I don't want to say they have different abilities, but they have different ways of doing the attacks and all that, so... I don't know. Actually, at one point I should probably do the a regular... Yo, Anima, your channel's doing real well on viewers. Yeah, Anima, where is the... Where's the animation you promised us before the end of the year? I want to see an animation. Heck, if you can draw me and like all the G-Max is behind me or something, and then me and Sylveon just holding each other, running around, trying to catch them, it'll be funny. One looks cool, that we don't know which. That's one I want. Well, when toxicity becomes G-Max in the game, that's definitely going to be our top priority streams for a little bit. So that way everybody gets a chance of getting one. Makes sense. You should get Anima to do thumbnails. Actually, I wouldn't mind, but right now I am low-key really low on cash. So it's not that I can pay him to do it. If he's doing it from his own free will, I won't stop him. But I definitely cannot pay Anima to do anything for me yet. So Hey, I'm just being honest. It's like I don't want him to do anything that he doesn't want to do, and especially because it will take his time from other projects that he already has. So, but it will be pretty amazing if Anima does do a couple of things for my channel, just for good free will. That's all. I mean, just think of it like a donation, please. Shiny hunting is very painful process. It is, Miss. I want to say. I'm just gonna call you gamer. Shiny hunting is a very long special process. That's why I wanted to get the shiny charm in this game, definitely, because it was gonna take me forever. You know, painful is understatement. Understatement, more like torture. Hey, we got a subscriber once again. We're back to 241. Actually, we were at 240, if I remember correctly. But anyways, 241. Thank you very much to whoever has subscribed. I really wish I can actually see who subscribed, but you know, it's like being dead while alive. That I mean, you know, it's one of those things. In the end of the day, it was me. Hey, thank you very much, gamer. Thank you so much for subscribing. So we're 9 away from, or actually 8 away now that somebody else has subscribed. 8 away from getting to 250. Omega Ruby, I'm a Surameto Charizard shiny hunt, and it took 3k. I'm shiny hunting myself. Well, we're technically not shiny hunting. We are technically trying to find a G-Max. If I was shiny hunting, I wouldn't be doing that, just a one-day switch for everything, because it's just one of those things. No, it's alright. Go ahead, Anima, go ahead. Hey, we may get to April 1st before we actually get this G-Max, and maybe somebody will get it, will guess it right. We're already in March anyway, so. G-Max Lapras. I know everybody wants to do that. We actually did that a couple of streams back when we were like at getting closer to 200, I think. It was a little bit less than 200 subscribers, if I remember correctly. If I want to do a shiny G-Max, Lapras is like my top priority for sure. I love G-Max Lapras, and if I can get a shiny, it's going to be amazing, you know? I will get my whole family to sub. Hey, that'd be great. But don't force them to do anything you don't want to. Edwin Grookey is evolving. Dun 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 dun. Unless they're Pokemon fans. If they're Pokemon fans, then yes, of course, make him subscribe. Do it. I dare you. But you know. Alright, 45 minutes into the stream. Here we go. Alright. Nobody guessed it right. We're gonna save again because I don't want to actually lose this. I had a G-Max Charizard then earlier, but I kind of saved it for after catching it. That's true. Alright, so now that we saved, we are here, we are done. Who got it right? Nobody did. Actually, the closest person that to actually get it right was somebody who said April 1st. And we were really close to April 1st. So let me go back on the chat real quick and see who was the one. Said April 1st. April 1st. Jingnam Edwin. So Edwin, after the first random ray, you will be put in the queue. Alright. So, let me get everything set up here for everybody. Hold on just a moment. So max rate with viewers. And we'll have a second one to Edwin, but Again, once again, the first one is going to be, the very first one is going to be random. Who is in this raid? The first one is random. What did I tell you? 830 at most. That is true, actually. So Anime gets a chance to do it too, since she actually guessed that one right too. So again, the first one will be random, and then after that, start picking up people. We also got another subscriber. Thank you very much. You already have me as a friend. Yes, I have everybody as a friend at this one. Still looking for Alchemy, but you did it first. Well, we started a little bit early, so... Also, I gotta add a couple people to my... A couple people? Jesus. So I'll pass until later. Alright, no worries. I can add anybody. Just go ahead and send me a Switch friend code. Alright, once again, we're just gonna save because I want to save. Wait, what is this there? 12:29. Okay, yes. How many hours do we have on this game so far? 112 hours. I don't have a life. Am I still in your friends list? Yes. Can you find me? Can you find a Gmash outpost in any giant seed dent? No, you have to want to be. You have to go to the dent that's closest to the water. Not on the water, but on the water. I'm playing BR. Well, thank you very much. What's your friend code? It is up here as you see it. Yep. All right. Once again, everybody who has joined us and has started joining us and knows the rules, please read the description. That is how we're going to be doing things. So again, just make sure that we are ready to go. So I'm going to give it a 30-second preparation before I put in the first code. And again, the first code is going to be a random one. I'm not gonna let you guys see the first code because if not, then that means that I'm doing something wrong, because the first one is going to be random. Let's see what we can do here. All right, I do have the link code ready to go. Again, we'll give it another 10 seconds before we start. You guys will be ready by then. Also, at one point I'm gonna actually have to put different screensavers on the back of me. Thanks for letting me know. I was doing it wrong the whole time. Okay. All right. So the seconds have passed. That means that we are ready in 3, 2, 1. It's ready. The link code is above, as you guys can see. It's right over there. So whoever can get in first gets it. I will mention the code. You guys have to find it, so that's easier for you guys. Oh, we already got 8 coming in. Edwin is already in. Jeez, you guys are fast. And Andre. All right. 5 A's, which I think is OP Gamer. Edwin, which technically already had a spot in, but I guess he has another spot here. And Andre. All right. So that means we got everybody. I have to go make sure that we go ahead and get a Pokemon for this. All right, here we go for our first Ray. Who is in the Ray? We have OP Gamer. Yeets. Ouch, I know, right? All right, first G-Max shiny. Please let it be shiny. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. Nope, not shiny. You can tell because it's not all black. So Alrighty, there we go. Nah, it's alright. Alright, we're going with the same game from before. 1 through 50. Who can get to the first number that I'm thinking of right now and go? And that way I can start preparing the next raid. Only one number and one type, please. Don't spam in the chat. That's fine, no worries. I will add you when we finish this one. King Hunter, thank you for joining us. Alright, so we stopped here on the first one. Bye. You're welcome, X. Wow, nobody posted more than one number this time. I'm impressed. I know, right? Alright, I gotta go ahead and figure this out. Hold on to your seats, everybody. Let's see. Da 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 da. That down. All right, I got my Raiders for the first one. Hey, Payne, how's it going? That means for the next one, and thank you very much for whoever has subscribed. Let's see, favorites. All right, favorite fairy type Pokemon Go. Whoever types it first gets in. Aside from the ones I already have for the first raid. All right, well, Mr. G, I'm sorry that Pokemon is not your thing. You gotta. All right. I mean that is a fairy type technically. Thank you very much for that, Mr. Anima. Let's see. All right, now favorites. All right, how about favorite Gen first or favorite Gen 1 Pokemon? Go. Let's see. All right. Let's stop spamming the chat, and we do have 20 people watching, so thank you very much for everybody who's joined. All right, so that means we have so far. Oh, well, good luck on everybody. We have 3 raids that I have put in. Make sure you guys are ready. I will call in your name. You guys have been put in the queue for now, and then the next queues will be put on after we finish off those raids. Good luck to anybody. I say favorite, but not, you know, best. Oh, we got 21 people watching. Jeez. What is my luck tonight? We already have 4 subscribers tonight too, so that's amazing. If you guys are loving the stream, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because we are going to keep doing G-Max hunting for a while. It's not even G-Max shiny hunting, it's just G-Max. All right, so prepare your switches, everybody. The next people rating with me would be Navy, Spinel or double A, and Typhoon. Why am I closing that? Two shakes. How did you join? Please read the description below. We will put you in the queue once we get everything sorted out, of course. And send me a Switch friend code, which is above me. Hard that it takes out that they're sitting down on the press charges. My turn is probably more worthy of these thanks to how much Dynamax candy I get given this. Also, once again, in the rules it says, please be respectful of everybody's turn. Because we are meant to do this. Make sure that you don't take anybody's spots. I call in whoever it goes first. Alright, so, again, my raiders are Navy, double A or Spinel, and Typhoon. You guys, your code would be... $53.47 for my raiders. You guys are good to go in. Your name is Antonio. Okay, wonderful. That means we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So that means we still got to get people going. I am in the United States and I live in the United States. I am originally from another country though, but that I won't say unless you know. Alright, so Navy is in. Spinel. Which I don't remember your in-game name, unfortunately, so... And then we have Typhoon. Typhoon, make sure you are here. I think it was Tiger? I can't remember. My Ray won't show? You're gonna pull an all-nighter. Hello, Mexico. Alright. My Ray won't show. That is weird. Brendan. Alright, so do I have my raiders? I can't remember there. I know Navy's there because Navy is the same name as the one. I cannot remember double A and Typhoon's name, unfortunately. By the way, who is Tiger? I can't remember. That's not you? Okay, then we reset it. Please, again, be respectful of everybody's turn. I call in whoever goes in. If you do not, you will get 3 strikes. Whoever was Tiger, I will put you on the bottom of the list if that's the case for the first strike. Alright? It's 1:40 a.m. I'm surprised you're awake. Again, I want to see Navy, Spinel, and Typhoon. That is my raiders. Please be respectful of their turn. Tiger, is you? Okay. Then that means there's somebody else who tried to get in without it. Go ahead and go in the raiders that I mentioned, please. Even if you try to take the spot, I will reset it. And if you keep on taking the spot, I will ban you. No questions asked. Oh, that is right. Yours is username. Okay, so Navy Fusion is 1. Tiger is Typhoon. Alright, no worries. Have you connected to the internet? Hey Diana, how's it going? If you guys don't, I will keep doing this until everybody understands that their turn will be mentioned. If not, I will end the stream. No, Tiger is not. Tiger is Typhoon, so that's not a problem. But somebody else who was not double A is trying to get in, or Spinel. So again, please, I'm not gonna do this again. And if I have to reset it, then we're ending the stream right now. We have around 12 people already on the waiting list, and I have 3 raids on the dots right now. So I will call again. Once again, the raiders are Navy, Double A, who's having troubles connecting, and Typhoon. I had 2 out of the 3. There's a third one that's trying to get in all the time. Please wait for your turn. $7532 to the raiders I mentioned. Yes, I have decided on the next 2 raid groups. I'm trying to get this one started so I can go ahead and start everybody else's raid, or at least get everybody going for the next raid. All right, so the first 2, I am just waiting for Double A. She or he is restarting his Switch, so he should be here in a few minutes. Make sure you connect to the internet, Double A or Svino. Dandre, right now I'm probably not gonna be doing anybody else's until we see everybody. There we go. Now see, it's not that hard. All right, we do have our next raiders, which is good. I want to make sure that everybody's ready, set for the next one. Make sure you guys have your Switch ready to go. As I will call in my next raiders will be Payne, Mark, and King. Those are my raiders. Please make sure that you are ready to go. Once we finish this raid, we'll have the next 3 raiders going. No, it is not shiny, Sejon. Unfortunately, it is not. Max Raid 2, Revenge of the Dreadnought. Hoopla. And then, so it's Payne, Mark, and King. Payne, Mark, and King. And those are the usernames that I see on the stream. So those are the usernames that are gonna go in when we get to the raid, alright? And then afterwards I have Gamer, Jalen, and Brandon. That means that we have, once again, spots opens for the next one. And I will make sure that everybody gets a chance, hopefully. Because now everybody's getting here, so. How long is the list? We're right now 2 raids after this right now. So, could you go? Didn't you already go, OP Gamer? I thought that you were quadruple A. Who is like the one username that had 5 A's in it? I can't remember. Your in-game name is Hector. All right. I don't know if I should call you Miss or Mr. Gamer, but I can't tell at this point. So you remember you're Cyber. Okay, that's good. Again, guys, I'm trying to go by memory. So if you guys tell me right now your in-game name, you know we can go ahead and do it. Okay, so you already went first. I'm trying to at least get everybody a first chance before getting anybody to do a second time. And again, if you guys are loving the stream, please subscribe. You're fine with Gamer. Alright, I will call you Gamer then. But your in-game name, you have to let me know. Oh, okay, you already did, so Hector. I know Payne, I know Mark, and King. Let's see, where is King? King was here, and he was typing in the chat. Blake Block, I will accept your requests once we finish up with this raid. Your in-game name is Sim? Alright, Adam, but give me just a moment. Alright, so, let's see. Just found your old channel. I don't remember having an old channel, but okay. Rule 2, my guys who are new. Yes, please read the description. Whoever is new, please read the description of how the raids are gonna go from now on. It is essential that we do this so everybody gets a chance. Do remember, we have 25 people. So that means I have to at least have 24 people raid before we go on rebottling everything. At least want to make sure that everybody gets a one chance deal to be able to get it. Alright, so because I can't remember who was been typing in the chat for the first time, we're gonna go ahead and do one more game here to see that we can get the next raiders going. If I see a name that I already put in the queue, then that means you will have to wait. And I'm doing this a little more random so everybody has a fair chance of knowing when your raid will be, but you will be put on the queue for that reason. Alright, so true, I can probably do that, but I don't want to actually like take away the whole game part of it, you know? And the rules are kind of extensive for that reason. You're not in the queue. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and play a game real quick while we finish up this raid real quick. And it's going to be who wants, or actually, we already did the number game. The favorite Pokemon's actually been working out pretty well. So I want to see your favorite grass type in the chat. Go. Right. Let's see. Wow. That's a lot of names in there. I think it's also a grass type. It always appears in my Pokemon Go whenever it's sunny weather. Well, Adam, I did say grass type, so unfortunately that is not a Pokemon viable Pokemon. We do have like 3 different ones in that one. Alright, so we have him. Let's see. Landran. Alright, so I have that raid set to go. But again, we're gonna start the next raid real quick, and then we'll do another game since I already have good amount of people to know who have done it. Alright, so my next raiders are going to be Payne, Mark, and King. Please make sure you guys are ready. Your raid will be up in just a moment. And you caught it, Navy. Nice. The suspense is killing me, Svino. The suspense didn't get it. Alright, so again, my raiders are Payne, Mark, and King. Please make sure you guys are ready. Your code is going to be 5280. 5280. Got my shiny Grimslaw in the Premier Bowl. That is awesome. Alright, so you guys are ready and go in. Payne, Mark, King, you guys are ready. Might not be able to join. My internet isn't working great. It is okay though. I do have you. I actually put you on the last raid right now that I set up. So I mean, if you can, you have one more raid to fix up your internet. If not, then I will take you out of your raid group. Okay, Mark is in. I need to see Payne, which I can't remember his username. Connecting, wonderful. And then I have King. King, where is King? I know he wanted to be in this. I'm you in the group? Let me see real quick. Let's see. Well, he has waited long enough, so will put you on your queue. Alright, so that's that. Alright, I do have to accept a couple of friend requests here. Oh my goodness, 5 more? Let's hope that I can get them through all of them before our race starts. Yes, Kevin, you are in the queue. And Apple's Gamers, I do have you in. Use rock types. Very good rock types. I mean, he's technically 4 times weakness to rock. Brandon, yes, I have you in the queue too. We have 60 seconds. Since King doesn't seem to be appearing, go ahead and whoever can get in gets a second chance. The code is 5280 and go. I can already put you in the queue, Mr. Javier or Xavier. One of the two. How about I call you Monty? How about that? Alright, 30 seconds. If King doesn't appear, well, we already said that anybody can join at this point. Ten seconds. Oh, Brandon got in. Look at that. Alright, so since Brandon got in, Brandon, I did have you for the next raid, but since you already got in, you're lucky on that one. Let's see. Alright, so my queue changed a bit, but we still have everybody who's supposed to be on queue at this point. Alright, Baidu, thank you very much. So Bive has given up his spot, so I can go ahead and do this. Alright. Since I'm the best one to Dynamax at this point, I'll Dynamax. Or Gigantamax. Well, okay, so to make sure, my next raiders are going to be Gamer, Jalen, and Kevin. Please be sure to be ready once we finish off this raid. It shouldn't take us more than a few minutes. So that's our my next raiders again. Gamer, Jalen, and Kevin. After that, after those I just mentioned, the next raid afterwards is going to be A plays. Javier and Dandre. Nicole or Nice. I'll call you Nice Alex. How about that? Go ahead and read the description and then just add me on the Switch. I'll go ahead and put you on the queue. All right, so Pablo is back. Pablo, I will put you on the queue. And then Nice Alex, because I know he just got in and do appreciate you coming by. Alright, so we have one open spot for the last raid that I has just organized. I wanna see your favorite poison type go. Or how about before we actually do that, I'll have Acid join too. Acid, I will put you in the queue. You will just have to wait your turn and then I call your name. Please read the description on the bottom. Well, on the bottom of the stream, I guess. I don't know, someplace around here. I cannot see the description myself, so. Dandra, I already have you in, so that's fine. Just wait your turn, alright? Cool, alright. And thank you very much for joining us the stream. If you guys are loving this stream, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. That will be actually helpful if we can get to 250 before the end of the year. Excuse me, Golden Bullet. Yes, thank you. Golden Bullet has subscribed to the channel. Yes, you can join us. Make sure you read the description to wait your turn. And, of course, add me on the Switch and I will put you in soon. Okay, A please. Thank you very much for that. Again, please let me know your in-game name so I can put it in and make sure that we are not losing anybody. That way I know who to expect. Antonio. Do you have to be in the Lake of Fires to get to the raid? No. You just have to make sure you have good internet connection and just wait for your turn. Dandre, yep. Dandre is Dandre, Xavier is Xavier. Thank you very much. Let's see. All right, so that's good. Looks like. Not a problem, Candid. Not a problem. See, I love that everybody's always been happy about doing Gmaxes with everybody. I'm getting a lot of Switch friend requests, but not a lot of subscribers. I don't know what's going on. Your game name is Benny. All right, I will put you in the or in the queue, Golden. But please wait until I call your name. Damn, Philippe, we have another subscriber. Adam, thank you very much for joining us. Man, we are bombing tonight. Woo! Can you do all cream next? I am trying. We're gonna go ahead and try to figure out our next raid for tomorrow. Tomorrow is probably gonna be the last one of the night. How can you join? Please read the description and send me a Switch friend code. I will add you on the queue if you stay long enough. Once I call your name, it will be your turn. And then, of course, please wait for your turn. That's true, man. That's true. And then, I mean, Tuck. I'll just call you Tuck because your username is really hard to pronounce here in the chat. So I'll put you in the queue, Tuck. But if you stay a little longer or stay long enough for your name to be queued, and we do have another subscriber. Thank you very much. We're 3 away to 250. 3 away to 250. Let me go ahead and get. How many are on the waiting list at the moment? Okay, so we just finished the one with Kevin. So I have 2 more raids before you go in. So around maybe another 10 minutes at best. My friend code is above me. I will probably start putting it in a more highlighted place so you guys can see it because the color is not the best with all this. Okay, I fixed it for now. I'm ready to whatever next question is. I am still viable to join. Well, how about this? I will go ahead and put you in the queue, Vive. Just wait for your turn, okay? Mark didn't get it. You got it. Thank you. Thank you very much for the information. Can you enter again, Brandon? You're gonna have to wait until I finish all these raids. Again, this is just to make sure that everybody gets a chance before I start re-rolling names. The friend code is very visible. Well, I mean, sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't, depending on the game's state of effects. So, I'm not sure. I know there's somebody actually who got it on the stream, so I'm not sure if it's 6IV or not. You sub now. Thank you. We are 1 away for 250. Goodness gracious. You guys are making this more and more amazing every single day. Am I really going to actually get to 250 or 260 before the end of the year? All right, so our next raiders, A Place, Dandre, and Javier or Xavier. Okay, that makes more sense. All right, please be respectful of the turn. We are just made it to the 250 mark. Thank you so much to everybody who has come by. You guys' code 0546. Again, please be respectful of their turn, and you guys are ready to go in. In how many raids is your turn? Evan, thank you very much for doing this. You weren't in the last raid. Pablo, I have you in the queue. Kevin, you just finished up your raid. Congrats on 250 subscribers. We're literally half from 500. All right, Dandre is in, Antonio is in. I'm waiting for Javier or Xavier. Xavier, please. You weren't, Kevin? Wait. Oh, I am so sorry. Looks like I did mix up a raid or two here, guys. I am so sorry. Let me finish up this one, and then you guys are next. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to skip you guys or anything. It's just that I was trying to make sure that I got everybody here, and it just got confused. I apologize. I apologize. Wait, no, I didn't have that. I only had, which one I did then? Oh, guys, let me go ahead and go back to the string to make sure that I am actually doing this correctly. If I skip you guys, I wanted to apologize. Oh, okay. I see what I did wrong. So yes, unfortunately, I did skip you guys. Again, I want to make sure that you guys are okay with just waiting one more turn. If not, I can reset it. But we already have everybody. I just want to make sure that you guys are okay with this. All right. Thank you very much. All right. From that little misunderstanding, I will go ahead and have Gamer and Jalen and Kevin, and you guys be ready, please. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to skip you guys. All right, well, good luck to the Raiders right now. But I want to make sure that this is a priority raid for the next one. I do have to get a better way of making sure of everything. But let's go ahead and celebrate that we did actually get to 250 subscribers. It's crazy. Crazy, 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 guys. Oh, my goodness. It's for ability Solar Beam. What? It has the hidden ability? Woo! Yo, Ash, how's it going? I bet I won't get it. Ah, well, I mean, it happens. Got it, and it's fine. What about me? Pablo, after Gamer, Jalen, and Kevin, I have you the one falling that, Pablo. So don't worry. You still have your places. It was just that my own mess up. It won't happen again as long as we keep it organized. All right, guys? And how many more races? My turn. I'm sure you guys will. Oh, gotta use my HA Casa. And we got it to 251. Did we really just went 11 subscribers tonight? You guys are insane. Hey, thank you very much, Roy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Asset. Let's see. One. Actually, you're one raid afterwards. So after the next one, the following one asset will be your raid 2 with Pablo. Who has the shiny Dracovish? Somebody. Somebody for sure. 200. Oh my goodness, 252 subscribers. Can we get to 260 before the end of the night? We are not even close to finishing up tonight's stream. When can you enter this Charizard raid, buddy? I will put you in the queue, Ash. But it will be a little bit of a long wait because we already have 3 raids ready to go. I mean, if you're willing to wait, you are in the queue. So just be patient, guys. Just be patient. Again, I'm just making sure that this is raid that everybody can do. I'm just organizing my race here to make sure that I'm not missing anybody. Would you like to upload a Google document regarding the order of the raids? I will figure that out when we get there. There's a lot of things that I'm starting to figure out as we go along, just because this is the first time I actually had so many people come in to watch and actually come and raid with me. So it's taken me aback. I didn't think we were gonna have this many people starting to be surprised about. I'm surprised of how many people we have gotten in only a few weeks of raids. So yes, read description if people are new. Have shiny G-Max, all creamy shiny G-Max, Gengar, and shiny G-Max Lapras Golden. You are cool for that. Navy, nice. Mark, I'm trying to go again when my turn comes up. Mark, again, this is actually getting more complicated than I thought it would be, but just wait, you guys. I do have at least a couple more people before we start re-rolling. Ramona, welcome back. It's taking forever to breed a shiny Snom. Can you enter? Please read the description. Can you send me later a DM on Instagram? Just DM me on Instagram and I will add you. Or my Instagram is actually underneath, so if you guys want to just go ahead. Because I do go through those places a lot too. So let's see. Awesome bullet. I wish I could have just have find a G-Max Lapras. You didn't catch it. I am so sorry. Rip, no catch. I want to know if person with Dracovish wants to trade. I'm not sure. How many raids away am I? Tuck, if you keep asking, you are in the queue. Just wait your turn. That's all I'm asking. Didn't get it either. Bad luck. Bad luck. Six IB shiny Ditto. Wow, that is crazy. Hey Luis, everything okay? Can you write me out for a raid, please? I can put you in the queue. Let's see. Ash. And let's see. Royd here. And I think Ramona wants to do it too. So again, I put everybody there. Okay, so my next raiders, again, are going to be Gamer, Jalen, and Kevin. Thank you very much for waiting for that, and sorry again for my mishap. Didn't think I was gonna have a problem there, but we did. But again, my raiders are Gamer, Jalen, and Kevin. Please make sure you guys are ready to go. Probably tomorrow, Pablo. Probably tomorrow. It will be probably my last stream of the year, just because I am not going to be streaming on New Year's Eve, which I want to, but I do want to actually go hang out with my friends before the New Year starts. So, excuse me. All right, Raiders, or at least the Raiders I mentioned. Your number is 2446. Please, I want to see Gamer, Jalen, and Kevin. You guys are good to go in. Javier, please wait your turn again. All right, I probably will be making this final rule. If you guys keep asking to go again, I will not prioritize you until I finish what I have started. I already have queued ready up for everybody. So again, if I want to reroll, we will reroll once we get everybody in. The only problem is that we're getting more and more people in, so it's getting a little bit tougher to understand if we can get in to reroll. Evan, yes, I will put you on the queue. I mean, I thank you, everybody. Who is Juan Skesk? That is not one of my raiders that I mentioned. What's next? That is not your turn. Please wait your turn. I need to see. All right. Please, everybody, read the description. I will not ask again. Everybody, please wait your turn when I mention. If you try to get in before that, you will be put at the end of the queue. And if you continue on doing this, then I will put you in times out and even ban. Please. Only the raiders I mentioned, which are Gamer, Jalen, and Kevin. And thank you very much for whoever subscribed. Yeah, I may have to do that eventually. All right, 2046 for the raiders I mentioned. You guys are good to go in again. That is true. I need to have some time to organize all of this eventually. All right, we got Cyber. We have Hector. And we're just missing Kevin. All right. To my mods, especially Anima, I will probably have to talk to you guys in private to make sure that we can start organizing the streams. Once we already hit 250 subscribers, so that means we are gonna start getting more and more. We're almost close to having 30 people watching. Thank you very much, Ash, for the kind words. Where are you at in the new queue? I have not put rerolls yet. So if you already done your raids, then just wait your turn until I call you again. Royd, yes, I put you in the queue, but it's gonna take a little bit since we still have a couple of them ready to go. I'm actually thinking I need to do a test one eventually, so... Somebody said that I could just go ahead and get the first mood in and then we can go ahead and go to the next one. Will that be faster? Or is it easier for me to do it this way so it gets me time to organize everybody's raid? Where, I think he's already added you in the list, right? Yes, maybe put something on screen to show the queues are up. That is true, actually. That is a good idea. Fortunately, I can't scroll down a queue, but I can add a new text queue. Let's see, maybe this will help out. Actually, that's not a bad idea, so that way I can start writing everybody here. Let's see, bold, I want to give another color eventually, but you know, because I have to. Well, actually, that's the only problem. I have to change it every time. Maybe not. Maybe not yet. Seeing some streamers with a command that lets people see who is next in line too. Anima, if you can send me a link to those, I will greatly appreciate it so I can set up the streams in the coming days. Most likely my day to be able to set everything up for you guys will be either on New Year's or everything of that, so your typing is A+. Antonio was not sure at this point, I don't remember. A plays, but I don't know if she's still in here or not. Alright. Also, somebody has some shinies in there. Wow. We got half a shiny squad over here. If I can put a death counter, I can put in the queue. All depends on my writing. Hold on. Gonna have to really do something like that. So, you see Bowser? Yeah, I see him too. All right. While we figure this out, for my next raiders, please be ready. Your raid will be up next. I have Pablo, I have Nice Alex, and I have Acid. Hello, Sebastian. Thank you very much for coming by. Again, my raiders for the next are Pablo, Nice Alex, and Acid. Can't jump on, just here to support. Hey, no problem, Jaden. Thank you very much. Can you get in? You can, just make sure that you read the description because it is getting a little convoluted. But just read the description and just let us know. And send me a Switch Friend code. Thank you, Jaden, for the support. I will put you. I'll put Sebastian in the queue. Again, it's just taking a little bit longer than usual because there we have a lot of people. I don't want to catch this. Why am I trying to catch this? All right. But again, please wait until I call your name for your queue. When I do battle, just a question. Actually, which one did we just finish? I'm losing mine. Okay, so I did name that Pablo, Acid, and Nice Alex are in this next one. Golden, you are the following one. Not this one, but the following one. 100%. Not even a shake. Didn't catch mine. I'm Alex in game. All right, wonderful. That's even better because I already had you there. So, Emma, you're in the queue. Brandon, you went earlier, but again, it's just a time to make sure that we get everybody else first. All right, so my next writers I mentioned, Pablo, Alex, and Acid. You guys be ready to go. Yeah, Jalen, you go ahead and do what you need to do. All right, so for my raiders, for Pablo, Alex, and Acid, you guys are 1674. You guys are ready and go in. Pablo, I already said that you guys were supposed to be ready. You only have less than 3 minutes. Who is Nerd Leaf? Is that Acid? Who is Papi? That's not my raiders. Those are not my raiders. Oh, you're Papi? Okay, but who is Nerdleaf? Nerdleaf, I know you're watching the stream. You are not doing what we were supposed to be doing. You're Papi? Okay, Acid. I think I got you. But Nerdleaf was somebody that tried to go in last raid. So no, if you are in here, please wait your turn or your queue. If you try again, I will put you at the end of the queue. If you still try again, I will put you on timeout. He's probably just watching and see if he can actually get in. So, all right, Pablo, Alex, and I guess Papi or Acid. You guys are still good to go. And your code is 2505. Please go in. Okay. Then that means he is not respecting us. Hold on for just a second, guys. Give me just a moment, guys. If he wants to, I mean, he still has one more strike, but if he wants to, I will put him back in. But again, if he's not respecting that, I am going to do that. I haven't banned him yet. I just make sure that he is not going to be showing up. All right, give me a second. I'm getting you all back in here in just a moment. All right. 2505 to the ones. Pablo, Acid, and Alex. Nerfly, if you still want to do it, I will add you on the queue. However, you were not listening when I said, please read the description. You will be called when you want to do the raid or when you need to do the raid. All right, Papi and Sus, that's 2. And then I'm just waiting on Alex. Just as Anima says. Nerdleaf, you just have to read the description. Let's see. Nicole Alex or Nice Alex. Nerdleaf, just send me a Switch Franco again. I'll put you in the queue, okay? But just please wait your turn. The only reason why I took you away is because you were not listening. And if you were here in the stream, you were drinking. How do I see the raid requests? You should be able to see. Use the Ycom, enter the internet, and then press X. It's Zeus. Woohoo! Taco, when can I battle? I gotta G-Max my Pokemon. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. Which, Golden, your turn is next. So, Nervleaf, just send me your, or send me a Switch friend code. Nice, Alex. You still haven't been able to? Fab, or, I'll call you Fabulous, I guess. Hello. Hello. May I join on this at some point? I can put you in the queue. Send me a Switch Franco and just wait your turn. I will call you once your raid is up. Well, still can't see it. All right, guys. Let's try this one more time, okay? Nickelback, quick questions. Do you have a Nintendo Online membership? Really? That's weird. Also, my name in game is Luis. Make sure that you know that and of course see that. Once again, the code is going to be the same for those raiders. Fabulous or Fab, make sure you add me on the Switch Franco up there. Just send me the invite and I'll add you when I have the chance. That goes for Nerdleaf too. Thank you. All right. Once again, Pablo, Nice, and Acid. Go ahead and try to go in. Okay. Poppy and Sus are in. We're just waiting on Alex. Not yet. No, it's not open. It's not open, Andre. Do not go in. I didn't call your name yet. Nice, Alex. Have you actually made progress in the game? If you're not in the wall area, you can't enter it. Gio, hey, how's it going, my good man? All right. Well, Alex, if you are okay with that, I will give somebody else your spot between Golden, Tuck, and Bive. You guys can try to go in now. You never know until you play it. And we're almost at 30 viewers. Jesus. Anybody who has come to the stream, thank you so much for watching us get this shiny, or I'm sorry, not shiny, but this G Max Charizard. And Fab has subscribed. Thank you very much. 255. How do you guys get to react? Someone told you Charizard was a dragon type. So I'm a little confused. I'm looking to just make sure that I'm able to join you right. It appears to the side of the screen, but not in the Ycom. If you press Y and then X, you see my raid. So, because you have to also... Let's see. Since the ones I mentioned are not actually appearing between Golden, Tuck, and Vive. Fortunately, we'll just go with two other people. Brandon. All right. Well, I needed a last spot. Brandon, you got lucky. However, don't try to do that again unless I call for. And because of that, Brandon, you will be put in a queue waiting list again. No worries, Golden. I still have you in for the next raid. So my next raiders, there are Golden, Tuck, and Vive. Please make sure you guys are ready. We will not try to restart as many times as we did. My in-game name in the game is Luis, Luis. We're almost at 30 concurrent viewers. Jesus. Geobot, if you can please. Alright, once again, my next raiders are Golden, Tuck, and Vive. And you're somewhere in the queue and get, or not yet. Watch me carry, don't let me carry this team. Thank you very much. I'm gonna use my big man, Tyranitar, he's big. Royd, you ask what counters are best for Charizard. The best counters you can have against a flying fire type is Rock. It's 4 times effective against it. And you, buddy. Okay, so Golden, Tuck, and Vive is my next raiders. The following raid afterwards, it's going to be Ash, Royd, and Ramona. No worries, Nicole Alex. Thank you very much. And Nerdleaf, I have forgiven you. However, you also are in the queue, so just wait your turn, all right? That is true, Anima. Thank you very much. Because we are getting so many people in, and I'm trying to make sure that at least everybody gets one chance of doing it. We are waiting to do rollbacks again for the reason that I want to make sure that everybody gets at least one chance of doing it. It is to make sure that it says that it's possible. Javier, I have not put you in the queue just yet, just because I still have many more to go. I am not re-rolling until we get everybody in first. The more people that come in, the more I prioritize the newer people than the older people who has already been here. That's the only reason why I haven't re-rolled yet. No worries, Jalen. Hopefully we'll see you soon again. I will say this just one more time to make sure that anybody who's watching, since we have around 24 to 25 people watching, the only reason I have not re-rolled any of the previous people into the queue is because we have been getting more and more people in. That means that those people are prioritized as their first time doing the Charizard. Once we hopefully get through everybody, that's when I start re-rolling names. And it will be a more random than ever, because now that we have many people watching, this is going to be hard to keep track of 25 to 26 people watching. Papa, should I bring All Creamy, Gengar, or Lapras? Lapras will probably be the best against this, and I'll let you G-Max, of course. Chickens real rate. Anyone interested? That depends on who wants to do it. Techno, I will put you in the queue. Please wait your turn and read the descriptions. Do not try to go ahead until I call your name. Yes and no. I'm thinking that we can probably stream for another half an hour or so, or another hour and a half or so, depending on what is my mood and all that. So hopefully we get a little bit more time to do it. So because I want to at least get everybody in. Welcome back, Jalen. All right, so my next raiders, once again, are going to be Golden, Tuck, and Bive. Please be ready. All right, Nerdleaf. You have this one and the next one before your raid starts, so just try to come back quickly. Because once I call your name, if you are not here for your raid, I will give somebody else the spot and put at the bottom of the queue until the next time. All right, Brendan, I'm sorry about that. All right, so my next raiders, once again, are going to be Golden, Tuck, and Vive. All right, Andre, thank you very much for joining us for tonight. Sorry that we got you in and we got you out. So, all right, so you guys' code is 20 or 5296. You guys are ready to go. How many raids in the first round? We have done so many rounds already. I don't even know if this is the first round or not. So, what do you use to screen record? I'm using the Elgato. The Elgato HSV, I think. All right, Benny is in. Tuck, are you here? Make sure you let me know your in-game name. I'm also waiting on Bive. Do I just add you to join? You can add me on the Switch, and I will put you in the queue. Once your name is called, you will go to your raid. But before that, if not, please make sure you read the descriptions for the following information. Do I have to friend you? Yes, a friend code, Switch friend code name to do it. How do I connect when you call me? Make sure you're watching the stream, because this is the only way I can make sure that the raiders are here. Gonna queue up again. Mark, please, please, please be patient. Melanie, who is Melanie? You're Melanie. All right, wonderful. And we're waiting on Tuck, but I have not heard a response from him yet. So in the next 30 seconds, I will call in somebody else. Nerf Leaf, thank you very much for coming by. Daniel, how are you doing? Can you join? I will put you in the queue. And again, we are trying to make sure that whoever gets in here, there are top priority to do go first. So the queue is long right now. Well, since I can do a best 3 at a time, also, between Ash, Royd, and Ramona, if you guys want to go in now. This one spot below for you guys, only to the 3 I mentioned. If anybody else tries to, I will not start this raid. So Royd, Ash, and Ramona, you guys are a chance to go in. If you do not, then I will continue on. That was still my next raid anyways. Roy is gone. Draga King, which I think is Ash. So Ash got into the raid. Sure, everybody's ready. Alright, let's do this. Casanova, I will put you in the queue. Send me a Switch friend code. Also, to the new people who has just joined us for tonight's raids, make sure we read the rules and the description. Those are the rules set. And if you break the rules, there is consequences. 2 shinies, dang. Actually, it should be the right Pokemon. It is. If you're rock type, you should be able to be super effective against it. Alright, Techno, we have a Whaler in our midst. Alright, so my next raiders, since Ash have actually moved up in the queue with this raid. Right now I only have Royd and Ramona. Ramona, make sure you let me know. Nerdleaf, I will put you in for the next raid. How about that? And then, let's see. Alright. Let's see. Casanova's already there. Rodrigo, hello. You are new. Welcome very much. Welcome very much to coming by. That is good English, right? Thank you very much. Fab, I have you for the following raid. Okay, so to make sure, we have Royd. Never mind, we don't have Royd. Royd is not in here. So let's see. I'm moving some stuff, guys. Give me a second. I will add you once we finish this raid, Nerdleaf. Calls me G-Bots. I'm the new Nightbots. Rodrigo, I will put you in the queue, okay? Just give me a second here. I'm trying to organize some raids here. How do we join raid? Please read the description below. Pokey, I will put you also in the raid, on the queue. Remember that. Let's see. Can you take me off the list? My name is Colin. I have to go. Alright, Colin. No worries. I will put you out. But thank you very much for joining us. That is a shiny G-Max. Lapras. You have a shiny G-Max Char. Alright. My G-Max almost has 1,000 health. That is excellent. See ya. Have a good one. Have a good night, day, or morning, or however you are in the world. An otaku is an otaku of the world. Can you set my friend request, please? I will add you once we finish this raid. That will probably have to put in the description too. So Sorry, my sis typed something. I don't even know what you typed. Have 2 other shiny G-Maxes. Yes, he has 2 other shiny G-Maxes. Everyone has shiny G-Maxes except for me, the other 2 people in the stream. I'm so done. Hey, I don't have any shiny G-Maxes, so... Oh my god, the Pokemon Sword and Shield sprites on Pokemon Showdown look terrible. Well, yeah, because they haven't actually put any of the animations on it yet. They're only like using like still images for now. You have one. That's crazy. Also, anybody who has come to the stream and he's here right now, we are trying to do as many G-Max Pokemons for everybody in the community. If you want to be part of the very first few queues of the night, go ahead and subscribe to the channel because we are trying to get as many subscribers as possible so everybody can have a chance. Alright, good luck to my Raiders. I don't even know where I am anymore. Alright, let me organize myself here real quick, guys. So, let's see. Penny, 5 Ash. Alright, so my next Raiders are Ramona, Nerdleaf, and Evan. I will add everybody right now who has come in, but please be respectful of others' turn. So that way everybody gets their way of getting in here. Axel, thank you very much for subscribing. I see you have one of those Clash of Clans ones, which is pretty cool. I like Clash of Clans. So is Ramona here? I am not sure. Which amazing. So Ramona, Nerdleaf, and Evan. You caught it in a luxury ball 5? Dang, that is savage. I call that savage. Thank you very much for the subscriptions. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Alright, so let me go ahead and connect to the internet, please. Nerdleaf, Evan, and Ramona, which if they're not here, I will have other people join. But please be respectful of their turn. You guys' raid code is 7, 5, 1, and 2. You guys are good to go in. If in the first minute they do not go in, I will have other people in here. But congratulations, bye for the from that. Evan, Ramona, and Nerdleaf. Looks like the only one who's here is Nerdleaf. Evan is here. Alright, so it looks like Ramona is the only one who's not joining us. I'll give it another 20 seconds before I go ahead and put in somebody else. Remember, guys, I am trying to make sure that everybody gets a chance. All right, 30 seconds are up. Between Sebastian, Fab, or Techno, you guys are good to go in if you can. You guys have one spot. Good luck. I don't know how to connect. Make sure you go to the Ycom, connect to the internet, and press X to see my raid. Yes, you will put in the code once you select my raid. So between Sebastian, Fab, and Techno, you guys are good for that. Only the ones I mentioned. Whew. Hold on. Okay. Thank you. Jalen, I'm so far we've been getting so many new people trying to get in. So Right now, the rerolls has not happened. Once I start rerolls, it's a possibility that we're gonna be doing random rerolls from now on because it's just been getting so much people, guys. It's getting a little out of hand, and I think I'm gonna have to make sure that we organize this a little bit more. So forgive me if we are not up to date. All right, so Sebastian, Fab, or Techno, you guys are still be able to get it. Thank you very much, Jalen, for understanding. Whew. All right, well, we'll go in with those only then. Alright, so my next raiders are going to be Sebastian, Fab, and Techno. Make sure you guys are ready. Yes, Rodrigo, I actually have you in the queue. You are the following after the one I just mentioned. Great. I'm still surprised we got 22 people and only like 3 people talking about it, so. Pokey, I do also have you in the queue. And if we don't get anybody else before Rodrigo's raid is over, then I will start to rename names. So far we have. So raise of hand right now. Who has not done the raid yet? Just to make sure that I have gotten everybody, please type in the chat if you have not done it, so that way I can put you in to the queue since you are a priority. Daniel, I seen that Daniel have not been put in the queue, so Daniel, you are in the queue now. Rodrigo, I do have you on the queue already, so that's not a problem. Gio has not actually done it either. That is true. Adam. It wouldn't let me join, so I'll get in the next one, which is your next one anyways. That is right. Haven't done the raid yet. Axel, correct. You have not, and thank you for subscribing. And I have not, but I'm too busy to join right now. The multitasking. Yes, thank you very much to my moderators. You guys has been insane in controlling the chat more than I have. It gives me a chance to make sure that I can concentrate on getting everybody in. All right, so Adam, Alex, and Gio, you guys are in the queue. Just make sure you are here when I call in your name. All right. Gio, I have you for 2 raids from now. It's yours. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Gio. Appreciate it. Techno, you are already in the queue for your next raid, so you don't worry about that. Whew. No, not next raid. It's going to be 2 raids from now. And that's also after this one too. So 2 raids after this one. Alright, I'll just lurk in the meantime. Yeah, make sure. Alright, remember, I don't know if you're in the chat or not when I call your name. If you're not here when your name is called for the raid, you will lose your spot. Where are you, Casanova? I have you the following one afterwards. So not the next one, but the following one. Just checking. I'm back in the queue. I have to leave for a sec. No worries, Kevin. You are not yet in the queue. I'm Michael Jackson. Hey, hey. Hoo, hoo. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know what I'm doing. So Kevin, yeah, I don't have you on the queue just yet, for the reason. But again, if you need to do something, so far you are not in the queue, so just wait your turn, I guess. How is Taco Fairy still alive? I have no idea. We're almost at 260 subscribers, guys. Casanova, I do have you again for the following raid. Not the next one, but the following one. Thank you very much, Nerdleaf. Thank you. Oh, there you go. We're almost at 260, which technically that means that we're almost making 20 subscribers in one night, guys. That is insane. Insane. Alright, so that means we are ready for the next raid. Make sure that I add whoever has actually sent me a Switch friend code. Doesn't look like I've received any since then. But thank you so. Extract memes. How's it going? Geo, you are being called. Alright, so my next raiders once again are going to be Sebastian, Fab, and Techno. Please make sure you guys are ready. Should I use an Ultra Ball to catch it? That is up to you, Nerdleaf. That is up to you. I would say Dust Ball, but that's really up to you. I'm not sure. Can you make a G-Max Lapras another day? I can try to re-roll the G-Maxes that we catch as soon as we finish up with the current list. Extract memes. I will put you in the queue. Please make sure you read the descriptions. And then please wait for your turn. Matches from the Otaku Zone. For information on how to join a raid, please read the descriptions and follow the rules and presented to you. This will be eliminate any confusion and timeouts. Thank you, Anima. Alright, so for my raiders right now, there are Sebastian, Fab, and Techno. Your code is 753 and 2. You guys are good to go. Let me make sure we start this raid and I'll call in the next raiders afterwards. Sebastian, Fab, and Techno. Also, Casanova, if you're hearing this, I'm pretty sure that your stream is like a couple of seconds. Make sure you press live so you see me live right now. There is no delay. And we have another subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing, everybody. We are one away from 260. That means we have done it and get 220 subscribers tonight. Oh, goodness gracious. You guys are crazy, guys. Oh my god. Alright, we got Techno in. Sebastian and Fab. Sebastian and Fab. Wonderful. You did it. Extract, I will add you after this race so that way you will be ready for the next one. You did it. I'm not sure what you did it. What's your in-game name? My in-game name is Luis. Wait, what happened to Fab? Or Fab is trying to get in. Okay. I made it to 260. You made the 260. Yes, you are the 260 subscriber. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, where are my raiders? You guys have a minute and a half. You're trying to join, Fab. Did you send me a Switch friend code? Just connects. It just connects. Okay. I know that I got Fab coming in, so there is one spot available because looks like Sebastian is not here anymore. So, you send me friend request. I will add you as soon as we finish off this raid. Thank you very much. 260 subscriber, guys. Woohoo! Apparently, one or more consoles aren't responding. Alright, let me reset the raid for the raiders that I just mentioned. Sebastian, though, has not mentioned anything, so I guess I will have to restart his queue. I will add you once we finish off this raid. I will only do it afterwards. Alright, 2585. To the raiders of Sebastian, Fab, or Techno. You guys are good to go in. Thank you very much, Gio, for the lovely one. The 260 doesn't want to stay there. G-Man 2004. Thank you very much for coming by. Once I start this raid, guys, I am going to take a small little break after this raid ends so I can take off my dog. My dog is whining. 260 to 261. Woohoo! Sorry, I had to go rage real quick. I understand. 262. My God. At this point, is 300 actually possible before the end of the year? I don't know. Yes, but thank you very much for all the support, you guys. Alright, Techno is in. Extract, please don't say bad words. I'm waiting on Fab. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Anima. Thank you, G-Man. Not yet, Rodrigo. I'm just trying to make sure that I get at least one more person before. Besides, Fab is trying to get in. Let me restart my sword real quick. Okay. Well, we got a minute and a half. Actually, okay. Since we're waiting on somebody to go in, Techno, Fab, give me just a moment. I actually have to come back in just a second because I gotta take off my dog, okay? Since we're waiting on everybody, just go ahead and get all of it reset, and I'll be right back, okay, guys? Give me 2-3 minute stops, okay? See you guys in a minute. Alrighty. We're back. What'd I miss? Alright, who's been watching Mandolin? I'm not sure. I haven't even started it yet, but I want to eventually. Alright, so Raiders, be ready. Fab, Techno, and Sebastian. Hopefully Sebastian is back. Yes, thank you very much for coming back. Alright, so once again, make sure that you guys are ready. 2508 is your code. No, it's not. It should be not. Nope. You guys can hear me, hopefully. Alright, so again, it's going to be Fab, Techno, and Sebastian. You guys are good to go in. Alright, Casanova, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to get you in before that. Alright, Techno is back. Fab, are you in here? I'm looking in this, and there is nothing to tell me how to join. Oh, you're looking at the description and tell you how you join. So can I be in the line? Yeah, it's not working. Sorry, dude. Okay, well, we have 2 spots available between Daniel and Rodrigo. You guys are good to go in. And Shoe man? I guess I should call you Shoot man. I will put you in the queue, okay? G-Man. G-Man is also in the queue. Or yeah, G-Man 2000. Have some Mesenta they could trade off. Jeff, how's it going? Can I be in the line, please? You can be in the queue, but just wait your turn. What's the code? The code is 2508 between Daniel or Rodrigo. I know Casanova unfortunately had to leave. And then I'm just going to take off Sebastian because he's not here anymore. And Casanova here. So between Daniel and Rodrigo, you guys are good to go in. Go in if you can. If you both can, that'd be even better. Alright, since everybody's been getting, unfortunately, that is fine. Dan is in. Alright, well, we got 30 seconds. You guys, whoever can get in, get in. At this point, I don't care. Dan, Techno, Fab, unfortunately, could not get in. Let's see. Dan and Techno on that one. So Daniel there. Rodrigo's that one. Guess Noah's gone. All right. So let's see. All right, so my next raiders are going to be Rodrigo, Gio, and Pokey. Make sure you guys are ready. Rodrigo, Gio, and Pokey. Those are my next raiders. Snuggle, snug needs gnome, right? Rodrigo, Gio, and Pokey, are you in here? Make sure you let me know. Don't eat yellow snow. True that. Well, I never really have snow since I'm in the part of the world where literally never snows, but it rains forever. So also, as always, you can dynamax my Pokemon next raid. You can do whatever you need to do. Actually, wasn't there supposed to be somebody else who's supposed to Dynamax in this one, and I Dynamax by mistake? I'm sorry. Just wanted to start getting done, so I'm sorry. I wanted to see Whale or Dynamax, and I forgot about it. Trying to train me a Farfetch for some Ascenta. I have no idea. I live in Georgia and only seen snow 3 times in my life. The last time was in 2013. Well, you at least saw it before the decade ended, so that's cool. I live in New York, so I don't know, man. Alright, it hasn't snowed that much this month. So that's good, though. The winter is still coming, though. We're still technically in fall until tomorrow. Can you trade me station so I can also complete the Pokédex and then we trade back? Alright, so there's trades going on. So that's good. Alright, again, my raiders are Rodrigo, Gio, and Pokey. Pokey has not actually said anything in the chat. Make sure you say something, or if not, you will lose your turn. Pro Gamer Guy, hey, how's it going? It's really hard to believe winter is coming though, because it feels like spring. Mosquitoes, ants, and all of the nasty crab relics are still running around. That is true, but I live in Florida, so it doesn't matter at this point. Aha, welcome. Shunman is you are my not the next raid but the following one, so just wait a couple extra minutes. That lit nothing because of the shields. Winter came to Indiana for like only 4 days. Winter only came here for like 2 seconds. It's like, oh, I'm cold for 1 second. Okay, bye. Pro Gamer Guy, again, welcome to the stream. Hey, Session, welcome back. Please don't tell me that you want to be in the queue, because I have not put anybody else yet. We are finishing off this few, and hopefully I can go ahead and get somebody else to go in soon. Now, guys, after this few ones, if we do get through everybody who has been prioritized for the first time, you guys are gonna have to be ready for me for doing it, because we feel like the next few ones afterwards are going to be randoms for a little while longer. Well, Jeff, thank you very much for helping the community. That is very much appreciated. I loved anybody who's helping out. Wait, did my Dynamax ended? I guess it did. Navy's gone. Is that the first time or second time? That was the first time. So much burn. First. Okay. I mean, you're kind of like 2,000 comments above, but you know. I like to call random raids Black Friday raids because absolute chaos erupts spontaneously. That is true. That is true. Gio, you're just doing amazing being the bot of the stream. I will set that one set up by the end of the year or by next year for sure. I just spent 75,000 mods on quick polls and 150 of them, and got 150 of them. Ha 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 ha. I know, right? All right. Good luck to my raiders. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. All right. So, George, how's it going? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you very much for everybody who has actually liked the stream. All right. My next raiders are going to be Rodrigo, Gio, and Pokey, which unfortunately looks like Pokey has lost his place because he is not here. Daniel, you got it? Nice. Congratulations on G Max Charizard. You send friend request, George? All right, I will add you once we start off this raid or finish up this raid. All right, to my raiders, you guys' link code would be 5280. 5280. Go ahead and go in. Rodrigo, Gio, and Pokey, which you also subscribe and like the stream. George, you are the man. The man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it very much. GOG. You're back, G-Man. Thank you very so much for coming back. Gio is in. All right, Rodrigo, and then Pokey. You guys have 30 seconds to 40 seconds to get in. If not, then you will lose your spot. You have problems? Wait. Okay, I will wait for you at least. But Pokey doesn't look like it's not. Did you miss anything? You missed a lot of raids. But that's because I haven't actually gotten the chance to get anybody else who has done it first to go in, because we've been getting so many people to get in. So you're a Litten too? Okay, I will write that down so I know for sure. Rodrigo is in. Okay, so we have 1 minute and 31 seconds. From the next raid, I want any of the three of that I'm mentioned to see if they can get in. The names are Adam, Axel, and Shunman. If you guys can get in the raid, go ahead. Your Switch name is Scorpio. George, I will put you in the queue. Can I be added to the queue? Axel, you can come in if you can. Between Axel, Adam, and Shunman, if you guys can get in, get in. Sim, I don't know who that is, but I'm pretty sure it's one of them. Make sure you let me know. What kills? I was born with this nickname. G-Man. G-Man it is then. What's the code? Well, 5280, but unfortunately somebody else got in. OP Gamer, I have not yet reroll names. Please wait until I do. Shunman, looks like Sin is me. Adam, okay, so Adam got in, Pokey's out. So we can start this raid. All right, so my next raiders are going to be Axel, Shanman, and G-Man. Make sure you are ready once I call your name. Once this the next raid starts. You can G-Max. You can do whatever you need to do. And we lost a subscriber. Whew. Man, that toxicity low amp is actually faster than all of us? That's crazy. You know, guys, it's so funny that I'm trying to make sure that I look at the chat, that I haven't even seen much of the gameplay since we started, so it's fun though. It's cool to know, but I prefer to make sure that I see that I'm not missing anything in the chat anytime soon, so. Alright. Axel, Shanman, and G-Man, you guys are up next. Remember that. Then after that, I have George. Please make sure you guys are ready. It's been so far such a good night. Something has been bothering me this entire stream. The fact that G-Max Charizard only has a stream of fire coming from the left side of his mouth and not the right. Good eye. I didn't even think about that one. I thought it will actually be like a mustache or something kind of way. He should have been fire coming from both sides. My inner dead, the kid, is coming out. OCD is coming out. That is a shiny. Well, Gio, didn't you say that you didn't have a shiny G-Max Pokemon? Or were you actually able to get one from somebody? It's about a true Charizard. It's not a true Charizard. Oh, okay. I said it's bought a true Charizard. I didn't know. No, that's not mine. That is not yours? Weren't you the first one to G-Max though? Fraud. The true Charizard is Mega Charizard X. Carlos, my Switch name is Frito. Okay, Carlos, I will put you in the queue. So, Frito. Cloud. If you know Karkato Sakura, the name of Cloud is actually one of the strongest magicians in the world. Alrighty. So again, my next raiders: Axel, Shanman, and G-Man. G-Man 2004. Don't remember those, please. Could I be added to the list? Yes, Jason, I could add you to the list. Also, just wait for your turn for me to call you and read the descriptions. I got a G-Max Pokemon that took me 100 Ultra Balls to catch. That's surprising. How is everybody? How's everybody? Electro got it. What happened? I don't even know what happened. Did you just discharge or something and paralyze us all? I think I'm the only one who didn't get paralyzed. Alright. Wow. Still, I'm amazed that we almost got close to 30 viewers at one point. I think we did get to 30 viewers, but then we finally went down. Whew. Alright, good luck to the Raiders there. Alright, Axel, Shanman, G-Man, you guys are up. Make sure you guys are ready. Didn't catch a rip. So when it's your turn, you will find my raid, and then you will try to get in. It will ask you to put in the code that I will mention in just a few minutes, and that will allow you to enter the raid. Again, to the new and old people, please make sure you read the description. Everybody gets a chance at least to be able to do it. Once we run through all the firsts, then we will roll names. But please be respectful of everybody's turn. I'm trying to make sure that at least everybody gets one chance of doing it. I'm gonna get you 3 more viewers. Hold up. Okay, thank you, Jason. No catch, no catch, no catch. I am sorry to my last raiders. Sometimes it's not this easy. Sometimes it's not. All right. So, Shanman, G-Man, and Axel. You guys, let's get this show on the road. You guys' code. $39.71 for those raiders. You are good to go in. Alex. I have a shiny Corsola I can try. Oh, Royd, I actually called your name a while back. I had you in the stream, but unfortunately you were not here for your we technically have this one and another one, and I can put you in again, Royd, if you want to. Layton 2, that means that G-Man is in. The code is 3971, Shanman. Go in. We got many people knowing each other. It's a small world, isn't it? Okay. I don't know. What's the code? Code is 3971. Shanman, do you have it right over there too? Matthew, is that Axel? Is that Axel? Please let me know now. That is Axel, but that means that there's... Shanman, is that you? Okay, hold on. Matthew, is that... Is this chart shiny? No, it is not Slayer player. It's just a regular one. Oh, that's cool. So wait, I have Axel. And I have... Who's Matthew? Who's Matthew? Let me know now. You're Shanman, but you're not in, right? Shanman, are you in or not? Oh, Matthew's you. Okay. All right. Again, it's not easy understanding to make sure that everybody's the same name that you have on YouTube is not the same name that you have on in the game. Please let me know of your in-game name that is also in the rules. All right. My next raiders are going to be George, Carlos, and Jason. Please make sure you guys are ready. You have a level 96 Dreadnought. Is that a G-Max Dreadnought or not? Hey, Crazy Farfetch. Thank you very much for coming by to this stream. Okay, I wanted to make sure, and I'll make sure to wish her a happy birthday by the end of the day. Oh, Moons. Oh, is Moon around? It's been a while since I see her. Wait, it's Moon's birthday. Hold on, I gotta go to the Discord then. It's been a while. Let's see, where is Moon? Is this Moon server? Looks like it. Got Hannah here, but I don't have Moon Server. Oh well. How do you find a G-Max Charizard in the wild? How do I find one? You have to do a little trick to be able to manipulate the date and the date of your Switch. Once you do it, I will be back. Jalen, thank you very much. Oh, good shit. I can't believe we're already seeing like 2 of her birthdays. Really? Jeez, she's growing up fast. Moon was like the youngest out of everybody around here, so it's incredible. The service call Clown Town is the one with the pearl profile picture. I don't know if I'm actually in her or not. I may just be in Hannah. Clown Town? Okay, yeah. Clown Town Part 2. That's what I have. Should I just post in general? Happy birthday, Moon. I guess that's what it is. Hey Cheryl, how's it going? How's it going? All right, again, my next raiders are George, Carlos, and Jason. Royd, if you're still in here, again, I did call your name a while back. If you want me to put you in the queue once again, you're only like 1 raid away. I have a level 100 section, Pikachu and Cinderace say. I can probably literally get any Pokemon to level 100 at this point. But only when I can. Somebody die. Who died? Oh, the Cinderace. Okay. Please put me in. Okay, I will put you in then, Roy. Again, just make sure that you're watching the stream, because if I can, if you're not here when you call your name, then unfortunately, it is what it is. So, Mark. What's wrong, Mark? I'm probably gonna have to put a video out for you guys just to make sure you understand a lot of things. I use all my experience point candies on Arcanine. Well, there you go. So is everything okay, Mark? If I don't catch this, gonna get back in the list again. Again, the only reason why we're still able to do this is because everybody who has not had the chance to do it can go in at least the first time. Only when I know that there is no more new people that have not done the raid, I will start redoing names. Unfortunately, time is almost time. So everybody who has come by has at least done it once. It's almost 3 o'clock entirely. I don't know what happened. I was here the entire time. Did not hear my name. Sorry about that. I mean, I call you Royd. Is that okay? Or do you want me to call you something else for a quick name switcheroo or something? So for everybody, and thank you very much for anybody who has subscribed. We're almost 5 away from 270 now, so that's crazy. What we're doing right now is making sure that everybody gets a one-time chance deal to be able to catch this or not. To be put back in the queue, I can only do so much as long as we still get new people in. I know sometimes we only get people who come by and then go away afterwards. Pokey, hey Pokey, I have not heard from you since I tried calling you for your raid. I was waiting. I can put you back in the queue, if that's what you mean. Because unfortunately, when I call your name, you were not here. Make sure that you guys are here for your raids. If you are not here by the time I call you, I usually give you a 1-minute period. Yes. Oh, you had to have breakfast, Pokey? Well, good morning. Good morning. Also, anybody who has been here, yes, I will put you in the queue. All right, my next raiders, George, Carlos, Jason. You guys need to be ready. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry, John, man. All right, you gotta go. All right, Geo. No. So I caught it. G-Man with the catch. Congratulations, G-Man, with your G-Max Charizard. See ya, Geo. Thank you very much for all your work. Does anyone want to try a session center for my shiny Cornamine and shiny Gardevoir? Not yet. So how long is the queue now? Well, we have this raid and then one afterwards. That's when you'll be up. All right, Gio, Carlos, Jason, hold on. I want to make sure that I have everybody else have actually been here. Prodigious, welcome. Make sure you have sent me Switch friend code. If not, then I will not be able to do. All right, George, Carlos, and Jason, you guys' codes are going to be 2580. Before I do that, make sure that I add this friend because I'm not sure if there's anybody from that names. Yo, add me back. I'm Retro. Retro, welcome. But again, just please wait your turn, okay? I will call you when your raid is up, which is technically in just one more raid. All right, once again, the code is 2580. You guys are good to go in. Prodigious is you, Jason. All right, then, Prodigious, Jason, make sure you are in this raid. Also, George and Carlos. What's my Switch friend code? It's up here. Scorpio. That is George. Carlos. That is Carlos. And then just missing you, Jason. It's not showing up for you. Disconnect from the internet. Connect again. That's usually the way that helps out. Scorpio is you? Yes, I saw that. Thank you for letting me know your in-game name beforehand. That is the only way I know who is here. If not, then I have to restart the raid until I have the raiders I call. Also, guys, we are getting close to the 3-hour mark, and it's almost 11 o'clock at my time, so the race should be ending soon. I know that everybody's been asking for a second chance. Unfortunately, this has been the case the entire night. Prodigious is in. All right, we got our raiders. Wonderful. Well, Prodigious is going hard mode with the grass type. Xavier, again, the last few raids are going to probably be random at this point. I only have one more raid afterwards, just because it is getting kind of late. We have done many, and many have gone by, so you can't go in right now if the people on the list are already up in the battle. That is true. Alright, guys, just making sure we still have 20 people watching. I want to make sure that you all know we are trying to do as many G-Max Pokemons as possible for the community. If you guys want to see more G-Max battles and want to join G-Max raids, please subscribe to the channel. If you do, you will be notified as soon as I go live for the next G-Max Pokemon. Sorry, this is your second account. That is not a problem. Yes, Pokey, you are still in your queue. So my next raiders, just to make sure that you guys are up to date, my next raiders are Royd, Pokey, and Retro. We have done a G-Max Lapras before, so yes. Brian, you sent a friend request. However, Ryan, I will probably not add you until next stream, just because we are almost ending the stream tonight. We have one more raid. Actually, we have two more raids. One that is queued up for the people that are already here. No worries, Royd. So my next raiders are Royd, Pokey, and Retro. After that, we'll have one more raid. That raid will be random. That random will be whoever can get in first. So whoever wants to try it once more time, make sure that you are ready to put in the code. This will be the final raid of the night once I finish up the one with Pokey and Royd. What will be the G-Max raid for next time? I am not sure. Has it really been 3 hours? Jeez, it's been 3 hours. We spent around 245 minutes finding it though, but it's been almost 3 hours since I started this stream. I don't want to go more than that just because I feel like I'm gonna pass out if I do. We are trying to figure out which Pokemon we have not done yet. So, we have done Orbeetle, we have done Appleton, we have done Lapras, Duraludon. Oh, okay. Gardevoir. That is actually one we haven't done yet. Gardevoir. So, Gardevoir might be our next raid. And then we'll probably end it with Grimmslaw, but that depends on it. Well, thank you very much, Pokey. Thank you very much. I am trying my best to make sure that everybody gets a chance to at least get it, you know? Machamp or Kingler? I can do Kingler too. But unfortunately, Machamp is one that I cannot until I finish Soar. Which I feel like I need a full day to do it because it's taking me a bit time to do it. I actually do need a Trash Mountain. Haha, interesting. I would have passed out on the first hour. True that. And guys, if you are enjoying the stream and want to keep on doing G-Max battles with everybody, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Because I will go live. Once I go live, you guys get notification that I go live. The more, the better. And we're also only 4 subscribers away from 270, so that will be awesome. That will mean that we have done, what, 30 subscribers in one night? That it will be amazing. And if we can do one for the next time, we can probably get to 300 before the end of the year, which is, that will be too crazy. If we get to 200 before the end of the year, I am seriously taking at least 1 or 2 days off to make sure that we can get everything organized for the next few races afterwards. After the New Year's, of course. Get this man before to 300 before 2020. Ah! That's crazy. It's been a crazy stream so far. I'm burned. Also, Anima and Alex, if you guys can also tell happy birthday to Moon for me, because I put it in the Discord and hopefully she can see it eventually. 2 years, jeez, it's been a long time. You got my family to sub you? Jesus, form yourself into 270, please sub. Alex, will do. Hello, Alex. Any way to join this? If you can send me a Switch friend code and be ready to put in your code for our last raid of the night. If you can get in for that, you can get in. But I'm doing a random for the last raid. However, we usually do have a queue. This queue has been ending after the next raid. Not this one, but the following one. Alright, good luck to the raiders out here. Make sure you catch this Charizard. She's probably busy, that's why she's not responding. It makes sense. Alright, so how can you send me a code? My code is up here. I will add in the last few people to make sure that they still have a chance to try to get in. Alright, my next raiders, Royd, Pokey, and Retro. Make sure you guys are ready. Make sure that you have reset your internet, because if not, you will not see my raid or your Wycom internet. We're only 4 to 300. Damn, didn't get it. I am sorry, Jason. You got it, George? Nice. Congratulations. All right, so for my next raiders and last on the queue. The last raid is here. But it was more than fun. You're welcome. I do hope that I'm at least able to entertain everybody. Just send. All right, wonderful. Again, Alex, I will actually add you at Alex8, or actually both of you are Alex8. Man, you guys need better nicknames. All right. What balls you use to catch it? Usually Dust Ball is the best, but it depends on your preference. So for Royd, Pokey, and Retro, you guys' codes are 75-36. You guys are good to go in. Your last raid is here. I need help. I'm pretty new to Pokemon and don't understand how the online system works. It always connects me to local Wi-Fi, but every time I try entering a raid, nobody joins. I mean, nobody. So when it comes to the raids, usually if you cannot join them, or if people doesn't join them, it's because people are not interested in it. You just want to do raids. Everybody, if you guys want to give this man your friend code or your Switch friend code, make sure they add you, so that way you can do raids with him. Most of the time, most people already have a Pokemon specifically that you're looking for. So that's why sometimes you don't see many people actually joining the raid. However, if it's a Pokemon that everybody wants, that's when everybody gets in. So if you guys can take this man's Switch friend code and then just add it to your Switch, so if he does raids, you can get him. It will be best, so he can actually start getting some raids done. Yes, I will add you after this raid, so everybody has a chance. Alright guys, so this is the last raid in the queue. So that means that it's it for the queue. However, there is one more raid we're doing. This next one will be a random one. Once the random one, so that means I will hide the code until it's ready to go. Once we are done with that one, if I don't catch the Charizard, we will go for another time and another random raid until I catch the Charizard. This is usually to make sure that I'm still have raiders with me. Okay, I just went Nintendo Online 2 hours, but I don't have people that play Pokemon in my friends list. I thought you could do it with randoms that join in. You can do it with randoms, but it is just a matter of it's just really just a matter of if people are interested in the Pokemon or not. So if you are trying to do like a 5-star knockdown, trust me, nobody wants to do a knockdown. But if you find interesting Pokemons that are like G-Max or like specific Pokemons that people want, or even purple bean raids, which usually give you a hidden ability Pokemon, that's when people join. How you see this? The thing I gave you. You can battle the random people in the battle stadium and trade with people in the surprise terrain until you get somebody to add you to play the game. That is true. Who has the shiny? I have no idea. It's usually a matter of just making sure. If you want to really do it with randoms, it just depends. I mean, the internet is a good way to get somebody interested in raids, but that just depends on the 3 rated sales. Yes, we are 3 subs away from 270. You guys have been amazing so far. It's been a crazy stream, and we got over. Oh, now we are actually 2 away. Look at the difference between a shiny G-Max Charizard and a regular G-Max Charizard. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's me with a shiny retro. Congratulations. But that's not me. How do you get a good? How do you get good at max rates? Depends on what you mean by good. If you want to actually beat the max rates, you want high level Pokemon and good counters. However, sometimes the raids have counters against your counters, so make sure you are knowing specifically what you want to counter against. Moon has seen our messages. Sweet. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Alright, 2 away from 270. That means we will come almost close to 30 subscribers in tonight's stream. You guys have been incredible. And incredible will always be as long as we continue being part of this amazing Pokemon community. And we still have a concurrent of 20 people watching. That is crazy, guys. 21 now, Jesus. Subscribing now. Thank you so much, Alex. There's now 2 Alexes in this stream. I don't even know which one's it. We are 1 away. 1 away from 270. I'll tell you, if I make my mind up something, I have that kid in a candy store syndrome. Jeez, what is going on with Moon? Once again, I will repeat it one more time. This is the last raid of the queue. That means the next one we're doing and we're starting right now. How do you get good damage in 10 turns and catch it? So again, it all depends on the right counters. Let's say, and let's give you an example. Tell me, should I subscribe with my 5 alts or not? No. You only need to subscribe with 1, man. You don't need to subscribe with different alts. I mean, if you want to, that's fine. But I don't feel like it's gaining people to the stream if that's the case. So, but again, I'm not stopping you or anything for it. So it just depends on you at this point. So yes, let's say an example is YouTube will eventually unsubscribe those. Let's give a quick example while we get this rate going. Well, thank you very much, Ferric. I wasn't gonna call you Ferric. Thank you very so much, Iran. I am so sorry, Pokey. I am trying my best for all of you. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put in 1 code. You guys will see my beautiful face. You guys be ready. I will give a 1 minute to prepare for anybody. Also, I will add in the last few people, so everybody has a fair chance on this last raid. Make sure you guys are connected to the internet through the Wi-Com and be ready for the raid itself. Jasper, all right. All the face reveals, I know, right? All right, I have the code. I'll give it another 30 seconds. This one is the random final raid of the night. Again, if I don't catch this Charizard, I will have to redo another one. And we'll continue on until I catch it. So you guys will have a lot of chances or just one for this final one. Whew, all right. It's been an awesome stream so far. Crazy for sure. Make sure you're all ready. Switch in hand, number in hand, X and thumb in the X, so you guys can spam the X thing. All right, we are starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys are ready. Let's go. Let's do this. We got Royden, Xavier, and Techno. All right. Those will probably be the final raiders. Congratulations on getting in on the final raid of the night. You guys better pray that I don't catch it. We are back. Jalen, thank you very much for coming by, although we are be ending the stream soon. Congratulations, and again, we are just one away from the 270 mark. It'd be amazing if you all just subscribe to the channel. Where is my friend? He is gone. Well, Man of Justice 21. I am here. Lost in the Pokemon. I swear the communications display feels like it takes a million years when you're trying to find it real quick. That is true. Of the world of the Switch. Yes, Mr. Man of Justice. You have me here. What's up, Navy? How's it going? Welcome back. Never show up for me. Oh, my Rothwell. By the way, guys, my friend Rothwell is in the stream right now, which he is one of my best friends. Also, we do a podcast together that we haven't updated in a couple of months. If you guys want to look over the podcast, just go ahead and go to his channel. His channel is pretty cool. And Levitt the Retro Gamer is here too. Woohoo! We got our main friends here too. Welcome to everybody. We're just one away from 270 subscribers. Can we get to 270 before the end of the 9? Also, Levitt the Retro Gamer is part of this podcast too. What am I doing? What am I supposed to do next time you put in a code? I'm really new to this, as I said. Okay, so when it comes into the codes, hey, we got the 270. Yes. So the code thing is really simple. When you find my raid in the Ycom, you will enter the raid itself and then press Start Challenge. When you do a Start Challenge, you will see that you have to put in a code. That's the code that I mentioned and put on the stream. When you do that, you will have your chance to get into the raid, and if there's no more spots available, you will not get in. It will tell you that you don't have it. Android, if we finish off this raid and I catch this will be the last raid of the night. Name of Pokemon, the name is Ari. What's your favorite Pokemon? If it's in the game, I can put it in, Ari. Oh, I forgot about that. I sent you a friend request. Alright, no worries. Yeah, I actually accepted it before we started the last raid, so it just all depends on this. Alright, if you tell me your favorite Pokemon, I can put it in as long as it's in the game. Oh yeah, probably Pikachu. How many Jigman Slappers do you have? I only have 2 at the moment, and I was number 270. Wonderful! Hey Diana, how's it going? Pikachu, Pikachu. What do you think is the next G-Max you're gonna look for? So I'm debating whenever to do G-Max Kingler or G-Max Gardevoir. Or not Gardevoir, but Gardevoir. Yeah, Gardevoir. I think Gardevoir is actually cooler. So I feel like that might be the next G-Max that we do tomorrow. I'll name my magic card. See, Ari, you mix it. But here we go, guys. 30 subscribers in one night. You guys have been so amazing. I just can't believe that we're getting so many people. We started at what, 240? And now we've got 270. That's crazy. And then let it go. So basically Techno is going to name a magic card after Ari, and then he's gonna release it into the wild. So Ari is free to go to become a beautiful Gyarados one day. Name Malamar Ari in tribute. Alright, well, wish me luck. This is my chance. Alright, so it looks like we have our next raid for next one. Card award is going to be... Hype in the chat, guys. Hype in the chat. That's true. Don't want to trade anything yet, just because I'm looking for more competitive Pokemon. So, for the power of Spirit Bomb, it is in you. Woohoo! Or maybe next stream. Yeah, maybe next stream, guys. I am getting a little bit tired when it comes down to it. So, yeah, we got it. I will add this to my party because I want it to be my party. All right, so let's check the IVs real quick to end our night. This was a 4 IV Charizard with only great stats, unfortunately. With solar power, so I can probably breed these to make sure that it's actually we have a good Charizard in the future. I did not get it. Maybe some other time. That is true, Royd. And good luck going to sleep tonight. My first gym badge. No worries. Thank you, Rodwell. Alright. So that is the end of the stream. Again, if you guys want me to continue on doing this, and we're of course gonna be doing one more tomorrow before the end of the year, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications if you want to. Make sure that you are ready to go for your next stream. Alrighty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rodwell, you guys, and Rodwell and Ari and everybody else has been here so far. So, thank you so much, everybody. It's been a wonderful, wonderful night. Hope you guys had fun. We'll see you guys for sure in the next one. One last stream before the end of the year. G-Max Gardevoir is going to be our G-Max for tomorrow. So, you guys have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, or afternoon. And I'll see you all in the next one. Keep being otakus, everybody. Thank you so much.